college football season, everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's ATYMH. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
He'll drop back here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The sure hands. It's Staley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's ATYMH. Caught. Completion. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the catch. It's Willis.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Second down play coming up. Handoff heading left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Florida 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And you wisely throw that one away. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the handoff. It's Willis. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Staley. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
the second down.
And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching downfield. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Running it back, it's Wilson. Return it 1 down. Sets up the next drive. offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Daniels. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Gators. It was a foot race, and he won it. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Fighting off the tackler. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Back to pass. It's ATYMH. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Brazel. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line in their hurry-up. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Tucks.
Timeout, Florida.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's ATYMH. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Brings up third down.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Gators offense retakes the field. And they get the second half started with a running play. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
He's tackled short of the 30. That's good enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line in a hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Close to the tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Willis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Fights off a defender. Looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw. It's legged way. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, they're about the speed to be able to bring him down. Now it's third down.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him right at the 24.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Tennessee 13.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, we're in the 4th quarter. The offense has the ball in the red zone, looking to maybe put this game away, and they turn the ball over, giving their opponent some life.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Florida on the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
Down in the 11, and the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He pulls it in for a big gain. They finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game in the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll throw it now. Caught on the outside. It's Sampson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to throw. It's ATYMH. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. And the Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Staley.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Heading to the outside, it's Sampson. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure late in the game? They still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the 4th quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and the touchdown to boot to give themselves the lead, and we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. But let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? The sure hands. It's Daniels. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Breaks free. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Took you so long. It is never win.
The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Florida.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's leg way. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.